The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Philippines, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Terror, Kenny Pierre.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker.
Springboard. Shooting star to the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Being carried around with ease. Look at this, taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He steps foot in the ring again. Moves outside. What's the plan here? He's getting a little battered now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Setting foot in the ring now.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
His opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE...
Big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your tour bus is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match.
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from the Philippines, weighing in at 100 and...
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Uh-oh, springboard coup de grace! Getting him into the corner. Reversal! Can he take advantage?
He fends off the attack.
Leaving himself open here.
Kicked off. Oh, to the leg. Lung blower. Crushing impact.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
Countdown underway.
Off the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Put down face first.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Double RKO.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, a knee smash in the face. Oh, Christy dropping the skull. Rough landing. And look at Shinsuke Nakamura. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Slade put a stop to that.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Oh, running knee lift. He's going down to the river. He must certainly have a plan here. Stomping away.
Stepping into total...
No, 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 no!
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both. And now officially in the fray. It needs to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. just in time.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
With a ring-shaking spine buster.
Now Omos needs to end this.
Come on, there's no advantage to being up there. They've got to get down before someone seriously gets hurt.
I'm pretty sure someone getting seriously hurt is the intent right now, Cole. Elbow to the midsection.
Both superstars are in pieces now. Rolled the dice on the top of the cage and got snake eyes for it.
Disturbing impact. He's headed up. Like he's going toward the top of his War Games structure.
Right in there. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Golly, utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Looking to take flight here. The next time coming to even up the odds. This is that warlike energy of Shinsuke coursing through his veins.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Has officially begun.
The so-called match has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warm-up. Now these superstars have to actually compete.
something in mind.
Here are your winners. The Terror, Kenny, Pierre, Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
I'm not going to advocate...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never gonna shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird.
Yeah.
Hadn't been such a failure, and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call. One.
Understood.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here? I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing him. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one.
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
Is all into this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now.
Into an arm breaker.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
You never see that coming.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Oh, face buster. Able to interrupt the attack. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Lands face first. He's turning the tables. And he was ready for Orton. Caught with a clothesline. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And a short clothesline.
Back elbow.
Running bulldog.
The champ not in a great place.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. The Viper shows his instinct.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Drop right on their face. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
What a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Into the cover. The challenger stays alive.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Oh, good God. Reverse Hurricane Rana. Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Rolling Thunder.
Dragon Slayer. Oh, my. On he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Viper in full control. Launches.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Makes him pay with a counter.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. Looking for the victory. 2. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Randy Orton gets him back. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Orton never saw that coming.
What in the world?
Headbutts. And a lot of them. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, God.
him have this moment. He's earned it. Crushed in the body. Appreciate.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Vicious right forearm.
A championship level move. 2.
And they're still in this.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
He's going for it all.
And the Viper scouted. Backstabber. Ouch. Uh-oh, second rope.
Hung up on the rope.
Vintage Orton.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Somehow the challenger gets a fall.
Shining Wizard.
The Viper getting measured.
Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Set up. Target acquired.
Out of the way in time.
Right with the point of the elbow.
And Orton's still able to assemble some offense of his own. And the fact
Frankensteiner.
Set up. Target acquired. Right to the side of the face.
The title might change hands.
the cover. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Answers back on Orton. Oh, I had that well scouted.
Randy, don't do this. Ah! Punch.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
No, championship match continues.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Avoiding caught. Dragon Slayer.
Oh, my goodness.
Good night.
That's it. That's it.
He's still in this.
Oh, my God. Poison mist right in the eyes.
And Orton hit with another power.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Nice.
Sliding knee strike. Gonna see a new champ.
Look at this amazing athleticism.
That's gotta be it. 2.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the dead ride and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What what the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. And Sami is countered.
Oh, dumping him over the top rope, and look at this! Spear! Oh, my God! That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Taking off from the ropes.
He got whipped into that corner.
Back elbow.
Into the bulldog.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, we're seeing some...
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu.
Hey, we trusted the process, and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?